Welcome, guys. Um,
Hi.
this is another episode. Episode what now? We don't even know. Episode two, three.
We don't
We
know.
don't know. Too early for us not to know. But it's because we are still contemplating whether or not we will
We
release
contemplated
the
already. Episode
release the
two.
second episode. So let's assume this is episode two. And if it ends up being three, hey,
It's two.
enjoy.
It's two.
All right, noted. Welcome. Uh, it's Monday again.
Okay. So
Right.
what else? What did you do this weekend?
Um,
Nothing, Abby. Sedentary lifestyle. You will hear this a lot because you insulted me.
I'm so sorry.
You
I'm so
insulted me
sorry.
last week, but like,
Let me say it on camera. I did not mean it as an insult. I was yeah. I live a sedentary lifestyle as well. I already said it to that we all do. Most of us do, and um, basically what it means is that we are sitting down a lot, quite in one spot a lot. Let me even tell you how I know I'm living a sedentary lifestyle. My hip flexors,
what does that
they
mean?
are in pain. So the hip flexor is a muscle that helps you, like when it contracts, is what helps you raise your leg like this,
Okay.
right? So because you sit down a lot, you are always like this. That muscle is not getting trained to do anything really. So it gets weak. Not only does it, so it can get weak, it can also get tight at the same time. So when it gets tight, obviously you need to stretch. And I like to believe I stretch often enough, like not religiously, obviously, but like
Ask him what type of stretching.
let's not do that. But I like
We
to
all know
believe
you.
is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. I like to believe that I stretch often enough. And I usually stretch my hips a lot because I know how much I
Wink.
sit down. Please. I know how much I'm at my desk a lot. But I didn't so I'm my brain is going in 10 different directions. I need to calm down and try to be as linear as possible. I was making a point about my hip flexors. They are in pain right now because I think 2 days ago I was doing an ab workout, right? And with the ab workout, there's a lot of like crunches, or you are trying to like flutter your legs or things like that. And then they started cramping really, really bad. And I was like, whoa, they've never hurt this much in the times that I've been like,
Active.
active in the past, because I usually have active phases and then I will fall off my active phase again, go back to being sedentary, right? They were really, and they're still hurting, like they're affecting my movement. That's just to show you that I am someone that lives a sedentary lifestyle. So I'm sorry that I was trying to like I didn't mean to insult you, but I'm sorry that that came off the wrong way. But like
I'm not upset. It's
yeah,
just something I want you to whine him for a while.
you know one other thing though that is a that I learned recently. I know you will not admit that you've taken a peek at my butt, but I have juicy butt
Huh?
for a guy. I do.
Huh?
My butts are juicier for a
I've not
guy.
looked at your bum bum.
Okay, good.
If I have and you claim that, I'll
But it was recently that I realized that you can have and they can be weak.
What does that
So
mean? Sorry.
so glutes,
Okay.
right?
When you say weak, as per water, or like
No,
explain,
weak in the sense that
firm.
they are not firm.
I see.
Do you understand?
Oh, so that's what I need to go to the gym.
They are not muscular. Like
Okay.
they're not firm. So especially for a guy, it's an issue because I sit down a lot, just sitting down, and they are not working as hard. So and when I say firm, it's like if you kind of clench your bum, right? So your hip flexors can start. Sorry, I'm nerding out on on physiology, but like your hip flexors can also take a lot of load when you are doing some activities that require you to like, you know, um, that require them to contract because you are sitting down a lot. So and this place is weak, so this place is overcompensating, so which makes them hurt more. So it was recently that I started to learn like, oh, guys, if you are going to the gym, train your glutes. Don't just think that that's for women alone. You see that hip thrust thing, do you will thank yourself honestly because it will just correct a lot of structural issues. Usually, if you have like ankle pain, if you have knee pain, if you have like pain in your lower body, you see these your glutes, they are more important than you think it is, even for me.
What do you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? obviously we filmed on Friday. That's
Scrap that. Saturday, Sunday
right.
morning.
Saturday. What did I do on Saturday? Jesus Christ. Um, what did I do? I think I was at home all through. No,
Sunday encore.
I think I was at home too. I think I was at home. I didn't go anywhere. Both days. Oh, I cooked. I cooked. That sounds unnecessarily excited. I think I cooked on Saturday.
What
Was it
did you
Saturday or
cook?
Sunday?
Rice and stew.
I cooked rice and beans. I made
Jollof rice and beans.
no, just white rice and beans.
Either way, that's my rice and beans. My best food ever.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
remaining?
It finished like yesterday.
Don't worry, I
Sorry.
don't care again.
I cooked rice and beans, and I made stew with beef and assorted meat in it. And then I made normal beans with this. Some people might find this weird, but it banged. But I put sweet corn and yam in the beans. So usually people do sweet corn only or yam only. But
I've never even had sweet corn, only yam potato. Like on plantain.
You've not eaten beans and corn before?
No.
Which village did you grow up in that they don't
Lagos
eat?
State.
That's the reason.
Lagos State.
You need to try beans and corn. Not even sweet corn. Sweet corn is like mid. Proper corn season. Buy corn.
I don't even like beans enough.
You don't like beans?
So like the only way I can like
She
beans
doesn't
make
like
sense
beans.
is rice and beans.
Nope. Beans, you see.
Borrowed beans. The worst
The thing is,
known
I have
man.
friends, right, that will debate you forever about beans. Like two very specific friends that like beans is their favorite food. Beans is so universal. It's very hard for you to get beans wrong unless you did not cook it enough on the fire. Beans will not overcook. You will not. There's nothing like soggy beans. Soggy beans is good beans. It's ever going. Do you understand? If you want to make your beans with palm oil, you can make it as a porridge. You can put yam inside. You can put rice inside. Like it's so universal. And once you start to understand that about beans, you tend to appreciate beans more. Honestly, beans is good. So yeah, I made good beans. And I was happy that both of my meals turned out okay because sometimes when I cook, it can be hit or miss sometimes. So, but that's usually because I'm not focusing as much.
You are better than me. I don't remember last time I cooked. Okay, Indomie.
Ah.
I made Indomie for myself, I think January this year.
I see.
I'm proud of myself. So,
Good,
however,
good.
okay, fried potato. I'm not really doing it. No, fried potato.
Yeah, doing a lot.
Very recent, not recently, but like early May. So.
Yeah, so I think that was the highlight of my weekend. That I actually made good food that
For the
week. You know, I mean, it's only beans that is left right now, and I'm halfway through it. So,
Today is Friday.
And the week. To be fair, today is Friday. You know. Well,
Your week is over.
okay.
It's
So the week is over. I should cook some. I should start to plan what I'm going to cook tomorrow.
This factor me in. To cook beans.
Noted. What would you like to eat though? What should I cook you?
I don't
Because
like
I can
beans. I don't like
cook
plantain.
very well.
I don't like.
But I can just
I
do
can
it
have
once.
plantain.
You don't like plantain?
I now added.
You see, this is the second assassin that I've heard say that thing.
Assassin.
Yes, because I think people that do not like,
Do you know why plantain lovers irritate me? In fact, plantain lovers, capriccio lovers, they irritate me. We all had this growing up. Nobody felt this strongly about plantain until people brought it online.
I think people have always felt strongly about plantain.
I don't agree.
I think so. I think capriccio, I can understand
I
that one
know,
is
like,
trendy.
Growing up, everybody know like yam. You should choke.
Who is everybody?
I love yam.
So exactly.
People like I'm saying that people that this is a food that people felt
This is my first time hearing
felt
of this.
strongly for, right? Like people don't like yam. People don't like beans. I've never heard I love plantain in my life. I've heard I love bread.
No,
I've heard a lot. Never until recently. The same time capriccio started trending. The same time I started hearing if you hate plantain, you're a mad person.
Guys, if you agree with her, let me know in the comments because like plantain, it has always been known that you can't to fry plantain and you know.
Okay, let me
not
even add
finish eating
something.
it on the
Sorry,
fire
I can
is so
have
hard.
plantain. I just rather would not. If I
Why?
can do without it, no. If I go to a party and they're serving food, I can't tell them remove plantain. I'll eat it. But if I'm going to buy food, I will never request for plantain. Do you get?
You know, it was my roommate on 100 level that first told me that he doesn't like plantain, and I'm like,
see now, but I love unripe fried plantain.
what?
That's the only type of plantain I like. Genuinely, I can. If I see, I will look for. If you ask me plantain, I'll ask: is it fried? Is it unripe? Is it fried?
What?
That's how I ask.
Unripe fried I say flied. Jesus
Is
Christ.
that yellow plantain? That's what I love so much. I even saw it here. Where? What's no, no.
Yeah. Plantain chips.
I saw it.
Bro.
That's what type of plantain I like.
I don't know for you people. Like, you don't like plantain inside beans then? Because you don't like beans like that.
I just, yes.
Plantain inside beans.
My mommy, my mom was trying to make me like beans. She said she was saying, I should eat it because of plantain. How that going to get my life?
Oh, you need deliverance. So I like, please let me know. I feel like we need a poll. Like, do people
Sure.
really do not like plantain?
6,
Because
7.
do people really not like plantain? Because
Yes,
like
we exist. Me and Tayo.
I don't. So you know one more person. That's what's crazy because like
I know many
I know
more.
I've only found one person.
I know many more,
and you are
but
the second.
Tayo is very VIA, you can call her.
Jesus.
So not like plantain.
Whoa. Okay. To each their own, I guess.
Bam.
So you don't eat boli.
No.
Boli with fish.
I just told you the only
with...
type of this thing I like is unripe fried plantain. And that's because I feel like growing up, when we travel, that was a staple.
Plantain chips, basically.
I don't like plantain chips. There is the brown one, and then there's the yellowish, like goldish one. Is that yellowish, goldish one?
That's
That
the chips.
Yes, but like the one here is brownish. I don't know. Me, if I'm traveling to Anambra State now, when we get to like Edo or Ondo, this people are always sending the long golden one. That's what made me like at least appreciate plantain a little bit.
I see.
Aside that,
Oh wow.
nothing else.
Interesting. Anyway,
Yes.
So what did you do?
Hey guys, I had a better weekend than Joshua. I had a better weekend than Joshua.
Okay, what did you get?
First of all, since you added female, added we
Since I added what?
filming now to your weekend.
Yeah.
I will filmed on Friday.
Yeah.
I stopped by at law school. Why? I will not digress. Because that Obama is very stupid. But I stopped by at law school and I stayed longer than I thought I would. I got home I left here 7, got home around 11. And that's only because we had somewhere to be the next morning, so we needed the rest. Right? I'm very sure, to be fair, law school, they would have chased us. The gate closed by 11. I think that's why we left. That's why we left to 11. I didn't even think about it. So that chased us. Oh, me and the birthday babe.
Oh, so you guys left law school together?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her birthday was the next day. So if me and my wife, we had to go and set up. So don't. You already explained it in the other episode. It's okay, right? Thank you. So we set up on Saturday. So there was that dinner. I wore a very fine dress. Now, I'm saying because when I posted a picture of me, I got too many. That dress is fine. So they're thieves. Don't want to inform you guys now that dress is missing. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. sorry.
I don't want thieves.
Wink.
I don't want thieves.
Mm-hmm.
But that dress is missing, guys. So I don't know where it is again. After I want it disappeared. I don't know where it is. Please stop. Stop asking me. I don't even know where I got it from. I don't know. Stop stopping me. I'll keep like that. Why do you want to look like? Why do you want to look like me? I look like you. So
well, says the person that got all her friends.
Hey!
Okay, time. I'm not going to say it anymore. But keep going.
It's not the color I go follow them now. Different colors.
Yeah, but that's the point, no?
But the point is this style is very common. But the colors I got them, we don't see it up and down. So that it's again, have you seen someone wear this color before? Bam, exactly. Okay. Moving on. If you have seen, keep it to yourself. I want to believe me. I have not seen, so keep it to yourself. Yeah, a great birthday, a great time to Misha. Rest at the party if you feel otherwise. That's the business. Now, that's really your business.
Where was the party at?
Oh, I can't remember the name of the estate though.
It was on the island. Yeah.
It was on the island. M. Jeboko. I know it starts with M.
Yeah.
You don't need
to...
Yeah. I'm trying to remember Ikate. That's what they put on the address.
I see.
So it's just here.
I see.
It's his neighbor.
Nope.
If you say so.
Okay.
I literally just said that when I came out of the gates. 2 minutes. I was 2 minutes away from this junction. I just said it now. It's their neighbors. Don't mind him.
What time did the party start? The thing is, I've never...
Wait,
let me think about this a little bit. I was about to say I've never actually gone to someone's birthday party. And I'm trying to be sure that that is a fact.
Are you sure? When you're small, you know you go to go and dance.
I mean, that's small.
Okay,
I mean,
aside
like
that,
as a
okay.
because I don't know how these parties go. Also, when I was small, I think I went to like two, to be honest. Like, and no, it's usually when I say I went, it's like it's happening in maybe my neighbor or a church member is doing a party or a school member is doing a party, and they not a party, they share Capri Sun, they share Teletubbies juice and all that things like that.
I'm
But
trying to remember how many I've gone to. I think 5
wow.
or more.
So
They're
you're
all my
very strong.
friends.
How do they start?
Okay.
Do they all start the same way?
No,
Okay.
no. It depends. This one was a rooftop party. This one I
Okay.
went on Saturday. So there is that. There
Okay.
was my other friends was a games night.
Okay.
So there was that. There is dinners. Dinners I think typically go the same route.
Okay.
Where I think they all start the same. When I think about it, they'll always ask you your name, just because again, this is what I want to talk about.
How
Moving
many
on.
guests?
This particular one, we're
Eh.
about 20 something.
Okay.
On
Because you said they will always ask you your name. It's like each person.
Yeah, even if I know every single person there, there's going to be one new person.
I see.
I'm assuming because
So
again,
who is
it's
asking
not
the
from.
name? Is it the MC?
There will be a host. Yes,
Okay.
there will be a designated host. If there is none, they will assign you the work that day.
Okay. I see.
Which is left for the funny friend in the group. It's typically always the funny friend in the
I
group
see.
that
I
does
see. I
this.
see. Okay. So not me then.
Or the person that planned already has. If it's a group of people that planned this, then they would inform someone that, oh, you would host,
Okay.
right? But if it's one person that planned, she would typically host,
Okay.
right? At least the ones I've gone to. How you put John? I don't know.
Okay.
So, what I think? Okay, the way starts with your name, how you met the celebrant, how long have you been, okay, your name, how long have you been celebrant, how you met the celebrant, and maybe if you want to say nice things about that, what you think about that. That's how it sounds, and I think that's just so everybody in the room knows the other person's name, because it's not. I don't think this part would happen if we know ourselves. Because I remember with Olamde's birthday last year, I don't think we did it because every single person there knew the other.
Okay.
So that worked out anyway. Right. But like with the one I went on Saturday, the other person I think there was Olamde
Okay.
and the birthday girl. Oh,
Okay.
and Judith.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I needed introduction. I still don't know anybody's name, to be fair.
I see.
Even after introduction, because I remember Judith was we were writing names down in the other season because they were like they would make us because obviously introduction comes saying please let me call, you have to call the person, like that also didn't work because we didn't catch it. When we even gossiping, if you want to try and gossip with me, I did not. You say this is I don't know what this is. This person's. You have to describe it by what they wore. Oh, that's such a good thing. The party was themed pastel. Just such a bright color. Although we were wearing yellow, very strange. Which is, you know what, not strange. Yellow always comes last. So I came last, if you think about it. Because I was the only one wearing yellow. Blue came first, which is strange because I know in secondary schools or primary schools always red or blue. Red has blue always come first. So blue came first in this pattern. Yellow took the rightful. I don't even know why I chose yellow. Not think about it because that's the
How many
color of
so
failure.
but it was just you that wore yellow.
Only me that wore yellow.
Damn. Speaking of,
You know what? I tied last. Somebody only one get one I lilac. So
I see. I see.
two of us last.
I see. Speaking of inter-house sports in secondary school, though, in primary school. In my primary school, they just used to rotate it. We figured it out. I don't know about
What do you
how
mean
many
by that?
people
Sorry.
figured it out. They used to do it in such a way that, like, it's not just one sport. So, like, there's the march parade,
Yeah.
there is the race, there are different things that they will use to now, like, aggregate where your position will be. I figured it out in primary school that they used to rotate it. So if blue comes first, they are coming last next time.
Is it okay in your own primary school? Wait now. Is there ever a to change members of Blue House?
No. That's the idea. Like, I know it because it's random, isn't it? And they're all kids. It's random. It's not like you
don't want to
choose.
give a mad break.
Oh,
Lol,
do
lol,
you
lol,
think
lol,
people in your primary school, did people choose their colors by themselves?
No, you are allocated one when you start.
I mean, it's when they want to give you. They will just throw one this thing at you, like one
Yeah, like wait here. Yes, when you're buying uniform, they
yeah.
give you
They
sports wear.
just give you sportswear. So I was in greenhouse, and
Red.
I was green captain, when I was in primary 6, and that was our year to win.
Sorry, I just remember something.
Yeah.
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 That's why I've been in Red House, primary, secondary, university.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I just realized now.
I was in university.
Oh, okay, sorry. We did inter-house sport for final year week, and I was red. At least I think I was Red House. I hope I was Red House. I don't remember now, but I think that was Red House.
I was in greenhouse, and I was also in greenhouse in secondary school, I think. But I was not as affiliated in secondary school because I went to a public secondary school. We were too many. Like I didn't feel among, and I was not athletic. Do you understand? Even in primary school, it was so bad that they used to make me race with the class below me because if I race against my mates,
You come last.
and I wish they did. I'm so sorry, I'm about to trauma dump because when I was in primary school, I was so unathletic that when we were racing, I remember this day like yesterday, they wanted to pick people to go and represent the school in a race. So they asked all the boys to come outside and run. It's so bad that the gap between me and the second last person, I'm telling you, the gap is not even it's not funny. It's not funny. And I remember that when I was in primary 5, they made me race against the guys in primary 4 in like the heat, preparing for inter-house sports. And oh my God, I'm about to trauma dump. I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry because in the preheat, I came second. Mind you, I'm racing guys that are 1 year below me. I came second, so they made me come to the heat as well. And when we got to the heat, like few strides in, I fell. And they did not repeat the race for me. But they repeated for someone else that they knew he was fast. because like when
you go think about it, who the results have changed. You've already thought I've enjoyed your leg.
No, but like I was still racing the primary 4 boys though. I could have done something. But they like it really hurts me to this day, and I don't know. But it really, really did because
anyway, you look at our status now and you think I was like him. No, I was a star runner.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
In primary, secondary school.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I wish they had helped me find what I could be good at though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because I was good at a lot of other things, like,
match pass.
Yeah, captain of the match pass, obviously.
Yes, be captain.
Yes, now the person that
I did not arrive.
You are the one that is raising the command. Forward march.
I mean, you can scream. Is that not?
You are the one that will go and salute the what's it called now?
Okay.
The panel of judges.
There was no match pass. I don't attend primary school. They say I sabi.
Anyway, back to your party. So you came last.
Yeah. No, they did not actually give position, but I give myself last.
Why?
For wearing yellow.
Because you're the only one that wore yellow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I was last.
I see.
Majority wore blue, so blue came first.
What's your favorite color?
I won't lie to you now. After what I just said about yellow, it's probably yellow. I look too good in that yellow.
Really?
Yeah. But it's a lie because I had the same thought about emerald green. Because I wore one emerald green one time and I looked spectacular. So for a long period of time, that was my favorite color. Now that's probably changing to yellow.
I see.
So I got my favorite color. Just whatever I look best in.
Oh, you enjoyed the party though. What did they serve? What did you eat?
Oh,
Did you eat something you've not eaten before that party?
No, it was catered. There was a fada, there was small chops, there was jollof fries. I think that's all. And I had all of them.
Nice. Yeah.
Many people would not do that.
Yep.
But I did not contribute, but I ate to my tummy because I set up. That stuff was a lot. Thank you very much. You asked me what time that party starts.
Yeah.
If you just said 3, said by 5. Why? Because me and Olamide and Gogo, she came in later. Set up, and this was a rooftop.
Okay.
So what we're doing was not small work.
Okay.
So it was a lot.
Okay.
And we got there late already with the whole climbing staircase. We were exhausted. So we're using our last bit of strength. In fact, when the pastor I had a migraine because I had not even eaten. So when they said food is ready,
you jumped at it.
I licked my plate.
I see.
That party made me think about, because I think I said it before, but I'm someone that likes mixing my friend groups so that things like this would not, will happen and it would go stress-free, right? This party made me realize why, gave me like a pro to, like, okay, maybe understand that this is what I'm doing might not actually be a bad thing. Making sure that all my friends like each other,
Okay.
right? I will not tell for I will not talk further. But like it's
Oh, so in that party, there were some people that did not know each other, and
yeah. I just said the person I knew there was
yeah,
Olamide,
fair,
Birthday
fair, fair,
Girl, and
fair.
Jesus. They were her work group. There were people from her university. I mean, sorry,
I
people
see.
from university she met online.
I see.
There were different sects.
I see.
So I'm very sure people from the university probably know how work people,
Okay.
but they don't know me. Because
Oh, I
again,
see.
it's very, so even at the beginning, they were trying to like scatter us so that we would be forced
To
to talk
mingle.
to, yes, to mingle. But like,
But why though? Like I feel like a party like that, they can do it in such a way that the friend groups are kind of you just arrange the seating in a way that the people that know each other are kind of next to each other, Loki.
yeah, that was how it ended up being. And I
Yeah.
think that's also I think it depends on the type of friends you have. Are your friends willing to mingle? Right?
Okay.
Are your friends going to, okay, because I know me, if I was ever do this, I want to believe my friends are open to meeting other people. Because they have to know that they're not my only friends. Like they're obviously people out there. I want to believe that if I was going to have a party and I'm inviting people from all walks of my life, I don't want you to go there and make a scene. Or try to be, oh, who knows a Billy Best? Oh, I know a Billy Best. I talked to her 10 times a day.
Yeah, but that's the I would argue that that adds to the intrigue of the party, no?
Nope. Nope. If you were that important, then she would need me at a party. You would be enough.
No,
If
but
you
that's the
want to
thing.
do, if you want to prove that you are the best, then I mean you are the bestest friend, you know her best, then she won't need me. If she was going to have a party, being with you would suffice. Right?
But I'm not saying you should go to the party and try to prove a point.
But like that's what people do. Because in
No, it
fact,
should not
in
be about
test,
proving a point though. It should be more about like in entertainment, like I just want to prove to all you people that I don't know before that I know things about. I mean, you guys also probably know things about her that I do not know because work related stuff, home related stuff, whatever, whatever. But I feel like that's the whole point of getting these people together to say things about you from like different perspectives. No,
yeah, that's the point.
yeah. So why is that weird? Why is that like
You are
awkward?
not understanding what I'm saying.
Okay, let me
We are seeing
understand.
it in form of games.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
Now, you know where there is, every birthday is always an assistant birthday girl or boy. Right. That's where I'm going to now.
I did not know that, but okay.
Jesus, okay. You're not a Lagos boy.
I am not.
You know what?
Thank
I
you.
don't think I think it's a Nigerian thing. In fact, I think it's worldwide because I don't think assistant birthday girl is restricted because it's worldwide. You're just you're inside the grass.
Noted.
Right?
Moving on.
There is always going to be a assistant birthday girl. Now,
Okay.
it's what will kill me now is, I mean, there is
Sorry.
a university.
Before you go on,
Okay.
is the assistant birthday person assigned as the assistant, or do
Thank
they
you
just
very
know
much.
their role?
That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
They're not assigned, but every single person in that room would know she is a assistant birthday girl.
Okay, that can run though.
Ah,
That's a culture we need to stop.
no,
I think.
you don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay, help me.
Even if I don't have to come and say, I crown you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, assistant birthday girl. I don't need to do that. But every single person in that room would know that you are the most important
the
to this
bestie.
girl. Yes, not bestie, but like you are it doesn't have to be bestie, but like you are the most
So,
important.
so the
person
bestie
to
is
this
not
girl.
necessarily the assistant birthday
It will
person.
be yes, it could be you could have 10 best friends.
No.
Oh my God.
Among among 10 best friends, because so here's the thing, I have friends.
You can have 10 best friends, but only one person is the closest to you. There's only one girl. Okay, I'm trying to think of an example.
Yeah, that's
I
my
can't think of
point.
an
Like, there's
example.
only one person that will be the closest to
And
you.
that's what I'm saying.
Then
That
that
every
will be-
single person, your other 9 best friends would know that this is the standard girl.
Yeah.
Yes. So imagine in situations where there are 2.
Why are there
Thank you
two?
very much. That's my point. That's what I'm leading to.
Oh,
The
I
other
see.
one that is not universally noticed
I
or
see.
given that title.
I see.
That's what I mean by they want to now show they are the.
Okay, but then, bro. Okay, again, this is an all-female party, but
No,
they were
my dear, no.
no.
This is not a reference to
Because I
that
think
party. I was just while I was there, I was having these thoughts.
okay.
Having these thoughts, yeah.
Because I'm wondering if this is a thing that happens in guy circles as well. Like
Oh,
in terms
yes.
of like
Okay.
I'm this guy's best friend, so therefore like this other guy is a threat to my best friendship with this person.
I want to believe yes. I believe
No,
men are
cause
more. I believe men suck ass more than women.
guys, please assist me here. Like
Men, you don't understand. You don't understand, right? Men suck ass more than women. Like they will
kiss
lick
ass.
your bottom. They will
Yes,
lick
but
it
like
clean.
if
And they will do that. If they can do that to
I
people that they
disagree,
don't,
by
oh,
the
if you say
way,
so.
I disagree in
If you
that
say so.
sense.
I know too many
Like
for it
unless
to be
you
wrong.
are looking for something from this person.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
but that's the point though. Someone that's looking for something from you is not your best friend in a guy space.
I don't think so.
I
So I
think
think with
so. I
every
know
friendship, you
so.
need to know that there's something you're getting from this person. I have
But
you.
again, here's my point. So usually money is the thing, right? Status or money or whatever is the main um driver of like, okay, this is something I want from someone else.
No, it could be
Like this
service.
is why someone is kissing us.
It doesn't have to be money. It could be. It could be. Oh, I know that. It could be even like I said, acts of service. Like oh, if I need something, this person will help
Yeah,
me
but
with.
like
It could be. I can't give any more examples, but like, it doesn't just
it doesn't sound like
happen.
enough reason for someone to at a birthday party where my friends are the ones that are invited. Like as per guy, guy ma. Like with my friends that are invited, I will now go there and try to like prove that I'm a better friend to this guy than that seems very homoerotic. I'm sorry.
Again,
It does. It does because like not
you
at a like not in this kind of setting.
if you say so.
I
So you're trying to
mean,
tell me now that
really?
if okay, if you go for your friends, let's say Salah, since you don't want to assume men have birthday parties, right? Salah.
Men have birthday parties. I'm not saying men don't.
Yeah, but like you want to assume that this can never happen in birthday party. I
Yes.
changed the scenario. And you are a friend of the family. Like everybody knows you are Stan Salah boy or whatever, right? And you will come, you will help with the whole setup. In fact, when it's time to
But I
share food, they'll
won't. That's the point. Like I would not. If I'm this guy's
for the sake
friend.
of argument.
Okay, for the sake of argument. Okay.
Let's just go.
Sorry.
Right. Thank you very much.
Okay. I didn't know
Because
it
it's
was
not
for the
about
sake
you.
of argument. I thought you were
It's
being
not about
realistic.
you. It's not about you.
Okay.
It's not about
Of
you.
course it's not. It's not. It's not. Go on.
You didn't even know there was a Stan birthday girl.
Yeah, but again, I guess sorry. I know we've gone off topic, but like what you were trying to point out was the fact that it can get weird in these kinds of settings where there isn't a
I'm trying
unanimous.
to get. That's what I'm saying. Like that tension. Is what I was going to like touch on.
Okay.
Where, like, you will be at parties where you know that something is going to happen, and you know who's going to be the cause of that, and do you know who that person would be? We all know who the person will be because, again, it's the second birthday girl, Aslan birthday girl.
So it's a thing where everybody can sort of see this energy.
At least me, I can see it. I want to assume the rest of the world is not blind. Because if you're not blind, you could see this clearly. Yes, I agree. It has happened at like 3 other places I've been to. So
Really?
yeah,
Damn.
where there is the stand by the girl, and then there is someone that wants to show a place. That's the word. Wants to show that like okay, you guys might have your own thing, but me I have with what they call locked in.
If anything, for me, it would be more of like if the assistant's birthday girl position is for, like, let's say as a guy now, I'm hosting a birthday party, and I have this one babe that likes me, or that everybody knows that I like, and she's the one doing her assistant birthday girl, and then there's this other girl too that wants to like compete for that.
No.
Then
Let me.
that's
Okay.
the
I
scenario.
think you are getting it wrong.
Okay.
Right. Okay. With your example, that babe that everybody knows you like is who everybody would obviously say is that assistant birthday girl.
Yes.
Right. She obviously, maybe she was holding that place in your life before, and she doesn't like now that she has been replaced. So she wants to show that I was here before you.
I see.
Like, now me get this shown
see.
originally. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I see.
That's like, and that creates tension because, mind you, if this girl has been here before, most of the friends know her, probably all on her side. So if it comes down to it, it's going to be between her and the assistant baby girl.
Yeah.
Do you get?
I get it.
That tension is very.
Yeah, but why would you want that kind of tension at your party, though? I feel like if you already have this kind of...
Clearly, the birthday girl was. Why would the birthday girl want
oblivious
tension?
to this.
It's not oblivious. Would she? This not. You said why would I want that? Why would she want that tension at the party? She doesn't. Again, the birthday girl is not the one that anoints or appoints somebody the birthday girl. It's everybody around that can tell that. Oh, you. In fact, when you enter, say, "Yeah, sister birthday girl." Oh.
I see.
Do you get, like, it's not. Like, not invitation, like, oh, happy birthday to this person, and assistant. Nobody do that one. But like the entire person there, people there will know that this is the stand birthday girl. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do. The thing is, I'm just shaking my head because like I'm so oblivious sometimes to friendship politics, and it shows honestly because like
see, that's the thing. It was at that point I realized that there is friendship politics. That in fact, in your friendship, if there's no politics, then you're not friends yet, but acquaintances. Because there's always going to be the friend that, in fact, if you're watching, you need to have, if there's no such thing as an all-rounder friend, I don't believe in it. Like
what do you mean by all-rounder friend?
The friend that in fact, you don't need any other person. This person is sufficient for me. I don't think so. I don't advise that. I think you need to spread your wings. You need the rich friend. And now you need the I know a person friend. Mind you, one person can have two roles, but one person should. If one person is the center of your life,
but what are besties for then? Like actual best friend. Like
this
is my best friend.
That's your person. Does not mean that's
only
all
friend.
Your person. Yes,
yeah, of
like
course,
you get,
I get that.
Like you should not. Your best friend is your. In fact, both of you are like
your
soulmates.
confidant.
Yes, twin flames, all that.
Yeah.
But if that's your only friend in the whole wide world, and like, I'm so sorry, there's something either wrong with you or the friend.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not her only friend. In fact, if both of you are your only friends, that's the worst in the world. Something wrong with both of you. And people need to go and marry.
I see.
That's probably like both of you are in love, and like it's not so. I feel like everybody needs again the rich friend, the I can call friend, I know a person, the reliable friend, which I genuinely think I am to most of my friends. If you like, deny.
What friend am I?
The wealthy one.
No, but it's not.
The funny friend too.
Me?
I'm talking about myself. I'm naming
okay.
I'm naming my
attributes. You are the wealthy friend and the funny friend as well.
Never. There is no friend group I am. I'm the poorest.
Now. Come on.
Okay.
Madam.
My own problem is there's no friend group I should be in where I am the richest. For Batty. I'd rather be the poorest.
Pause. Where is that mentality from? Let's talk about it. Like, why would you want to be the poorest in your friend group?
Who is? Because again, I'm the reliable friend, so they should be the wealthy friend.
Why?
I can be wealthy, but if both of us are on the same bracket, if I say who else would take me to Santorini for their birthday trip?
I don't get your point still.
Okay. Me, I don't have money to go to Santorini for birthday. You have money.
Okay.
You are the body friend. You say, oh, I'll talk to my friends to go to Santorini.
You want to be the enjoyment.
I want to reap the fruits of your labor.
I see.
So we cannot all be in the same tax bracket. No.
I guess
that is my situation right now. Unfortunately for me, all of us are in the same tax bracket.
Yeah.
God will do for us, amen.
Amen.
Or at least introduce a new friend. Let me be conference the politics. I can't. I really can't. I genuinely can't do that.
I think for me, I guess maybe we are different in that sense that I don't have a friend group per se. Like, I mean, I have friends that we all know each other. Like, this person know this person that, but
But if you have
we are
birthday
at
dinner
like
now, you have people you will invite now.
yes,
You have friends now. What are you
but
saying?
no, but they are not a friend. They are not a group.
Okay,
They are
okay,
not
okay,
like.
okay.
Do you get? And of all my friends that I would invite to like a birthday dinner, there's only like two, right? That I can be like, okay, these people
They will
they know
gel.
it, they gel normal. Not that they will know
And I feel
because
like
most of my friends
your
are
own
school
birthday self
friends.
would even be better than people that already have established
Do you get
groups.
established
Yeah,
groups? Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my
Like
problem. Like the tension, like once there's an established group
yeah.
within, there is no way, no how.
There'll
They
be
will form.
politics.
Yes,
Yeah. There'll
at the
be
birthday party, they'll
politics.
be and then they'll be.
There'll be politics.
Oh my
Ah,
god, me I'm part
anyway.
of so let me even complain.
So,
Me, my own
but
group.
was the overall party experience great?
Yes, I
You
did. They
know,
call me beggar. They call me beggar though.
they
But
called you a
like,
beggar.
yeah, allegedly.
Wait, did you hear someone call you a beggar?
Somebody told me,
That someone called you a beggar?
not me. Me and my friends. Allegedly.
What is going on?
Allegedly. Because we're clearing the area out. Say let's carry the food down. Like rooftop is already okay now. Let's be going out. Let's go into the house. They see where we that's it. Someone's head. Someone head and told us. Because I would talk
Let me
that.
close my mouth because
My dear, I was so confused. Because we're just helping to clear up. Because again, everybody's already going downstairs. Like, okay, now we're gonna leave the food upstairs. So just let's carry the food downstairs. What I was doing drink. I was drink water. I was carrying like the cooler downstairs. And someone told us that she heard them say at least but they're already carrying the food though. I have food at home. Listen, I'm going to be hugging food. And I'm like, egg me.
this one is it's deep matter. Like
This is what I mean this is what I mean by that like that normally this should not happen. Because it's already at the end of the party. This should not even happen if the party went on smoothly. Now I enjoyed myself, right? A good party where we have various friend groups there, right? Towards the end, everybody should be cool with themselves. Like
yeah,
there shouldn't be
we should already
a
even like
group.
exchange
Yes.
contacts or whatever.
I think
If
that is too much.
anything, no.
If you reach that area, but like
Okay.
at least there shouldn't be circles where even if you want to debrief with your friend, let part end quickly. Like when you're on your way back, maybe you can debrief on the way home, whatever. But at least while you're there, because I've had other parties where even if we broke up into pictures, like to take pictures or whatever, we break up, we go apart. I'm still talking to this person that I met today because a very good example of this was Nazar's birthday. The very first party I attended, the first year I met Nazar. Towards the end of that party, I already knew Mimi when I got there.
I see.
Already Mimi. By the end of that party, I had met like 5 other people. And when mind the party was still going on, no, but like the thing they broke up into sects, and I was in my sect. Mimi had already even gone home. So I was not talking to people that I don't know. This I did, in fact, because of the friends I met, they dropped me home. Like from there, we became friends. We see in first on the road, we talk. But like that's how a good party should be, right? Not towards ending, everybody now returns back to status quo. Because mind you, during the party, we're all in a status quo. So it was very. Me, I enjoyed myself. I did not let all this like again. That's what happened. I've already finished eating, so I was already life was good. So I was drinking water. Life was good. So that did not bother me at all. So.
I see. So
There is
when
that.
these parties are going on though, is the MC emceeing all the way to the end, or
Yeah. Typically,
so
she should.
so from like that 5 p.m. to when?
Back then around 10, 11.
Oh, but why did you leave the next day?
It's because I want to sleep there now.
Oh, I see. So people slept there.
Some people slept, some others left.
I
I slept
see.
there. I already planned to sleep, but that's the thing.
I see.
If I didn't want to, I have gone home that night. But I
see.
planned to sleep there.
I'm sorry someone said that about you though.
That's
know you're not a
I don't
beggar.
maybe that to be fair, it might not even be me they were talking about because again it's just but they just probably yeah, you get so I didn't dip it enough. I did not care enough. Right?
Yeah.
So now about that, let me know because it's something else I want to talk about. So we're still on the topic of friendship, right? Have you ever been friends with someone that you think dislikes you? Or do you think such a thing exists? I do.
So I know such a thing can exist, but I feel like in a friendship, yeah, both of you are responsible
For what?
for the relationship.
Okay.
So if like why are you friends with someone that does not like you?
Them.
Because you will know they will show signs that they do not like you like that.
I don't think you would know.
Really?
I don't think you would know because I found out recently that a friend of mine does not that I found out recently when I cut a friend off that she not like me. I cut her off at my first sign that at least a sign to me that she don't like me.
I see.
At the point of the cutoff, like after I cut her off and she started to go on a rant, and I realized, oh, this girl had not liked me for a while, and I did not know. Do you get? Me, I cut off at my own first sign that this girl does not like me.
I see. But you like
So there are friends that
okay.
genuinely believe. Okay, I don't want when people tell me there is always healthy competition amongst friends. I shake my head. Like if I terrible friendships, relationships, right? As a friend, it's not just you should not be in competition with your other friend.
But you should.
Ha
But you should.
ha.
Maybe
Why?
my mentality is different with friendships, but like not competition like I'm trying to beat you, but like I'm trying not to be left behind.
Do you know if you feel that way in a friendship where
Yeah.
your friends are moving faster than you, your friend is the problem. Your friend should carry you along.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because so here's the
When I
thing.
mean by carry, I don't mean they'll come and be feeding you. Take now, take now. No. But like if you want to grow as a group, right? I have a very perfect example, but I won't share his name. But
Okay.
his friends group, in fact, I just call him class captain. Because
Okay.
he took it upon, I don't want to say he took upon will I say he took upon himself? I don't know. But like every single person in that group, they individually have what they are doing in their life. Fair. Maybe the pay disparity between them, but like there's never a time where he sees an opportunity and he doesn't share with his friends. That's what I mean by if in that group that somebody that say, no, I want to compete, I want to be like him, right?
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Because he's forcing you to be your best self. Like
Exactly.
Yes, but you now saying that in a friendship, you see your friend going further. Like I now start saying, means I want to be like him, and he's not doing anything to help you too. It's not. It's
No, but he doesn't owe you any help though.
my dear, he does, and people I see like that. I think I've ever had the word "doff" before.
No, I have not.
Okay, so it's based off a movie. I don't know if it was a real thing for the movie, but like there's the ugly fat friend.
Oh, I've had that before. I think you were the one that told
Thank
me
you
about
very
that one
much.
time like
Thank
that.
you very
But,
much.
but before we go on, like I think maybe we're thinking it from different perspectives. When I say competition among friends, right? So again, I'm going to come at it from like a guy's perspective. Like
Okay.
if I have friends that like every now and then I'm sort of looking at my friends, like trying to make sure that me safe, I'm not left behind. So it's not like I'm looking for them to help me. In fact, far from it. I don't
I
ask
don't
for
think
help
they're
in
your
that sense.
friends. That's the thing
But
now.
that's the thing. I don't so I disagree because when I say I'm not looking for them to help me, is because most of the time you're in
Oh, I
friend
don't mean
groups.
like you should sit back and expect your friends to carry you along.
I know, I
Okay.
know. But like that they should give me updates.
No.
Like
Okay. So imagine, let me use pie as an example. Pie is one thing. Let's say pie eventually did blow up.
okay.
Let's not let me use pie. Let's say pie was Bitcoin. In fact, let's say Bitcoin comes out today and is well hidden within wraps, but in his room he hears it. He knows that, oh, this is going to be a good opportunity for my friends. But he keeps it because he knows that if he keeps it himself, because he knows that, oh, if I share with my friends, they're now on my same level. And I don't want that. I want that. There's some friends that want to maintain, that was in the friends that want to maintain their status quo, that they don't care to carry their friends along because they want to always remain the top friends.
So the competition you are talking about is I'm already on the top. I don't want other people to come to my level. Versus I feel a bit behind and I want to rise up to their level. Because that's the competition I have in mind.
Because when you said, I said, and the problem is that friend
So
that you are trying to
so
chase.
the one on the top is the one that is trying to make sure that
Like,
all
yes,
of you
Tinubu in our lives.
stay like that. I mean,
Yes.
I don't I don't have that kind of friend, first of all.
You might not know.
But I know that I don't.
You might not know. I can assure you. You might not know.
Because here's the thing as well. If someone has an update like that and they did not tell me at the time that they were getting this update, like, I'm not going to feel like, oh, they slide me. I would never feel that way. If anything, especially when, oh, the thing has now happened and they've now succeeded and they're like, oh, this is how I got it done. Now I'm going to start thinking, okay, how can I meet up with this guy's level? Like, how can I also rise up to this status? Do you understand? Like, I think it's fine for you to know something and not share it because, again, nobody knows the future. When it was, what happened to you that you did not find that information yourself?
I literally said my example. He was in the room. This is not publicly known information.
Are we okay? So I don't know that we are talking about a specific scenario. Talk about your specific scenario.
I'm not. That was an example.
Okay, so in your example, he was in the room. I don't understand what you mean by that.
It's not everybody that is okay. Let me take a better example. Two of us are here now. We see or we're talking. Maybe somebody walks in, says something. This thing is going to. This one thing is going to launch right now, or it's going to be the best.
And then they kept quiet.
And then I know about it. This person encourages two of us to invest in it. That will make money, and we see. Look, maybe we shall sabi. We know that this is going to blow. But because this is the way that man told us now. It's the way I should have gone to tell my friends. This is something I just found out about now.
No.
Sure.
No.
Why that man tell us?
I don't think you owe anybody that, like, someone just told you something very, very valuable that you have to go and, like, to be fair, maybe I'm just not that close with anybody to that extent where I feel like I owe them the responsibility of telling them that this is the update I just got. So therefore you try to, because for all you know, this is a risk too. Like,
you and this friend they are telling is well aware. It's you always give the caveat that I guess now it's just like, oh, me self, I've not gotten my own, but it looks promising. But I don't even like that we're restricting to investment. I'm restricting, well, it's not just investment, it's like spread across. It could be as simple as, okay, reading for exam.
okay,
You happen to know this topic very well. This person, your friend is struggling with this topic, but you don't want to share because you know that you don't know, your fear is, what this person knows more than me. Parents won't do that.
Okay, so that is bullshit. That is crazy. That as a guy, like, not even as a guy, as a human being, you are deliberately withholding information. All
that's
I'm
what
saying
I mean
is,
by people that don't want that. The people that rather keep the status quo within their friendship.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
In fact, they will not be friends with other people. That's why I say people that if you're only friends with one other person, that's why that person is going to pop. Like, if you're friends, don't I say if you're friends with only one other person, you don't have enough to this person, then that friend is probably trying to probably pressed to them and you're not well aware.
That's mad.
That would mean that friendship is very.
That's mad. I don't know what friendships people be having out there, but
because people that desperately need companionship and they maybe maybe their friends they've been invested for 2-3 years. Nobody has spoken to them. The one guy that speaks to them, they're attached to that person. No, that person talks to them. Just this one person. You don't know this guy can be telling this woman. You like it could be very like.
There's a power dynamic.
Yes, and that's what I was trying to think of. They need to maintain that status quo that they are, because they don't lead anywhere else in their life. They've probably been last every other place, but they feel they have to hold that power over you. There's still friendships that are like that.
I see.
Which leads me to the duff. That was that. In this case,
designated ugly fat friend.
Yes, it doesn't just mean ugly fat friend. In every issue, we should look inward. They can have very accepted my own group. I'm the poorest. Right?
That's an insane statement. I don't like that mentality, I have to call it out.
That I'm the poorest in my friend group.
I do not like that.
It's not mentality, it's reality. But I am the poorest in my friend group.
Currently, but like the idea that you want to remain so is
I was clearly joking. Means if I want to carry my friends out for trips,
okay,
I was just joking.
I just want to clarify that we're joking.
If I am the richest, is the problem. That's what I was saying, because I know my financial situation. So if I am the richest, then my group is in trouble. That's what I mean by that, right? So what I say, yeah.
Damn.
The ugly fat friend is not just what?
I'm just thinking about
because this one is top friend, top G.
But that's the thing though. First of all, I don't have a friend group. I think we need to first of all clear that one. Like, I don't have a friend group, but I don't see myself as like I can't be the richest among the people that I know as friends, because the thing with being
Oh my
so
God,
here's the thing.
you've harped into what I said. I was not, when I meant I'd rather not be the richest. I was giving my current state. If I am the rich, obviously everybody wants to be rich now. I'm not actively thinking, oh, I'm going to be richer than my friends. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I meant by I'm not actively thinking, oh, let me be looking for money to be richer than my friends.
Oh, no, 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 no. Of
That's
course,
what,
of course. But if it happens that you were the richest,
no
that's
problem.
not a problem, but
Not a problem.
exactly, that's the point I
We'll be
just want to
going on
clarify.
trips, shaking
Like,
ass. Like my
on the
own is, I'm
yacht,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, I am the poorest.
Okay, fair,
So, yeah.
fair. Don't worry, you soon be the richest.
Amen.
Amen, amen, amen. All
But
right.
please, if I am rich, people will not know. Because I've
But they'll
just
be
said
sad.
now that, because you will start billing me. Let's go on trips now. Your belly, say, baby, go to, no, I'm going to, I'm rich, I'll shut up about. But if you are rich, please tell us and carry us on trip.
All right.
Thank you
So you
very
were saying
much.
about the designated
Okay, so
lovely person.
aside the fact that, okay, so with every friend group, there's always going to be the one
poor.
that's easy to let go. In every friend group. It's a very,
This is crazy
it's
to me.
very, it's a very hard concept to cling on to or to think about, but we need to, because in every group, there's going to be one person that is always left out. One person that, in fact, outsiders will know that this is probably the carpet
Damn.
in the friendship. Oh, you could, oh.
That, that notion is scary to even think about. Thank God I do not have friend groups. Like, because if this is how friends group generally are, like,
No,
I'm
that's not how.
glad I don't
That's
have
not
one.
how. That I don't even believe there is any such a thing as equal friendships where every single person loves the other. I don't believe in such. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
I know there is
understandable.
going to be that's why and once that exists, there's always going to be the duff. So, yes, now there's always going to be the one
Cheers.
that's going to be easily dispensable. The one that you know that no matter like I can live without this person. So whatever the person thinks of me, I don't know, and that person knows, and they will do whatever they can to keep it. Like they will know, they know that they are here by grace. They will know. So they are typically the ones that would fight tooth and nail to keep your friendship. They'll make sure that they're always texting. But that one is rarely ever texting. You're always texting that one person back. You're always initiating hangout. When the person wants, you see the person's story. The person's always outside. You're never there. Like that, it happens now. If you and that girl fight, every single person, even when the other girl is the one in the wrong, everybody telling you to apologize to that girl. There is a duff in
That's
every friendship.
crazy.
Yes, yes.
That is insane for me to wrap my head
Yes,
around. I
there
promise you, I'm
is.
not being a dove in anybody's friendship group.
Because you don't have
You
friendship
do,
group
do you want
now.
do you want to know something though? When I was in uni, I my perspective about the world and my mentality changed a lot while I was in uni, and it was because of friends, right? I don't think they would say they were a friend group because it was from that like network of friends that I met Kemize.
Okay.
Do you understand? Um, but what like so they used to be in a classroom, like a lecture hall, after every day of classes, just studying, right? And I used to want to like be among, feel among, right? I had a friend then that I met first in uni, you know, your first uni friend, that I had to, not had to, it wasn't a conscious decision, but it was a gradual, like, because I was chasing this other friendship, so to speak. But I never, and even though in that friend group, I was also the poorest, like, but I wasn't the dumbest in the friend group. Like, I was the poorest for sure. I was the talkative. I was the one that doesn't study enough because, you know, I just wanted to fit in as well. But I didn't for any moment feel like because again, it's if anything, if I was the dove in that situation, if anything, my mentality was no, what can I do to cling on to this friendship? It was what can I do to fit in? Like study, get your grades up, work hard. Like refine yourself, refine your thinking, like do whatever you need to do. Because again, for me, I always tell, in fact, I've told Kemzi a lot of times that like our friendship is not coincidental. Like it was a deliberate attempt. Like I want to be friends with this person because they are this kind of person, because they are smart, they are like, and I made conscious efforts to do that. Do you understand?
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing, though.
Do you get? That's not a bad thing. So it's
That's
like,
how all friendship should be, in
do you
my
get?
opinion.
So it's like this idea of a dove is, you know yourself to be a dove.
No, typically you don't.
You don't.
Obviously, you are probably a star power outside of that friend group. Funny enough, if you are in other friend groups, you are probably a star. But in that other friend group, you feel very that most of the time you better not hang out with these people, because you know that when you get there, you have to reduce yourself. Do you get? These are not your only friends. If they're your only friends, right? That's a problem for you. So sorry.
Damn.
But if you go like that, I'm saying every single person in this world is a dove, because there's a group you go to where you will feel the least. You will know that these people clearly.
But that's the
I know
thing.
my place. Do you think like, okay?
With Abudem, right? Like, again, I don't consider myself like equal to his friends. First of all, the age gap is there. But anytime I'm amongst him and his friends, I can see myself that I am the youngest, poorest, like whatever person here. But like,
But is that why they invite you out to pick on you?
no.
They are not the dove.
Again,
People need the dove to look better.
to look better. That's
Yes,
what's crazy.
yes,
Damn.
yes.
There's a lot I don't know about friendships, you know.
It's insane.
There is a lot I do not know
Like,
about
I
friendships.
was just deep in this weekend. Friendship, it's very something. Like, what are the quirks? What exactly? Why do we need friendship? But like again, I think this always happens in cases where you become a friend. You try to befriend someone for all the wrong reasons. If you have it, like he said, if you have like he needed this friend to study, and that's why till now they still work, because she pushes you to do your best now.
Yeah.
That's a very good reason. But if you don't want to be this one for starting school, good example, Hollywood, to the television, series, where you need to climb up social ladder. So you do that way is to go and, in fact, we see it a lot. If you go to, my friend will tell you that in law school, politicians' children are there, you'll be seeing people trying to lick their bum, meant to be their friends. Obviously, they'll bring you, and you're always going to look embarrassing to her and to her friends. But your entertainment, like, do you get, like, if you're going to try
That's
to
scary.
be, it is.
That's scary.
We need to make a
concept.
conscious effort. But that one wants to be her friend because she needs nepo baby on her side. Maybe her father will give me a job after, or at least maybe shopping her money small. But like, that's not. You're trying to be friends for all the wrong reasons.
I see.
If you need a friend because you just need to have a friend, that's the wrong reason. You need to know why. That's why I said it's not a terrible thing that I'm going to be friend this person now because he's into the tech space. I'm trying to get into the tech space. This is a good friend to have. That's a good reason. If it's this girl is I see her walking up and down. Like she's always in Lekki, always outside. Let me think I want her lifestyle. That's a bad reason to be her friend. Because when you go there, you're always going to look needy. Because you they don't also need you. There's no value you're giving them. You are the one that actively needs them, and they will treat you that way, right? So do you think these social rankings, right? Okay, so that I want to assume there are friendships where these rankings don't exist. Like everybody's equal. I don't believe so. But let's assume it's so. What do you think pushes like how do I explain it now? Because I want to assume at the start every single person was on the same level.
At the
Like
start
probably
of what?
the friendship now. Like when all of you met, maybe you met in secondary school.
Usually. Not usually.
Everybody on the same level when you start. Like even if you don't, even if at maybe
Not
2 weeks
usually.
later you find out that the friend is Obasanjo's daughter. At the start, there's a point where every single person, they probably we're all just classmates in class Y. We all attend this secondary school and we're classmates and we sit, maybe we're sister partners. You don't know more about a person's life in your head. You all are the same. When you are now made aware, what makes you or what causes that change? Because even if I become friends with you now, I found that you are probably not in a bosom. You are.
Do you think if I'm Tinubu's son, I'll be saying
How
go
will be
for
your
this?
friends? I said, "How will you be bosom?"
Oh my God.
I don't know, a good person. I don't know any good person in this world. You say my father's not rich, it's not important. Let me take off. Hey, no, don't take offense, my father. You're a very good person. Don't take offense. But like I'm trying to give an example where you are. Yes, how with someone of importance, son, I don't see myself as below you. Right? What do you think makes that like the other friend? Like if me, my institution, if someone else now, if me and I decide to think, oh, I need to have to prove myself, I have to prove I'm in this friendship. Why do you think this happens? Right? Because I don't understand why. I think I don't want to say it's insecurity because that is a very stupid reason, in my opinion.
The reason why people want to feel among.
Why they suddenly like you both already been friends for a while, you both already gel. You now find out that oh, this person is in your head better. What's that? What's that?
It's like an insect. Ignore.
Baby.
So you find out that this person by ignoring your week.
No.
Okay.
I'm very scared.
You're good.
Okay.
So you find out that this person is. Sorry. Go on.
This person is above. What am I saying? Oh yeah, like you suddenly on your own you decide that this person is probably a better person than I am. So I now need to prove my worth in this friendship. Why do you think that happens? Because this other person probably doesn't think.
First of all, ignorance because like, if you really care, like if you really want to be friends with someone, you should not be feeling like you want to prove your importance. You can feel challenged to want to like show that you can rise above their level, to show that like there isn't that much difference between us. And I think that's what it is for me whenever I find myself in spaces where, oh, these people, maybe they are richer than me or they are like smarter than me or whatever. It's like, I just want to show you that I don't have that complex. Like, I don't see it as such. Like that whatever you have, I can have too. If I also had a rich father, for example, do you get like that does not make you better than me in a sense. Like I also went to school. I can speak good English. I can analyze situations. I can think. I'm doing well. I'm comfortable in my own skin. And I feel like that's the first thing, you have to be first of all comfortable in your own skin. To be able to, I don't know, not feel like you have to chase up the ladder or whatever. So yeah. But that's it. Do you want to end the episode here?
Something I want to say, sorry.
Okay, go on.
And I also need your input. Okay. There are various types of, there are friends that you can't afford to lose for the wrong reasons. Not because they do good in your life, but because of what you think they give you. Right?
Okay.
You don't know.
I know, but I don't have such friends.
I don't too. I hope I don't.
Okay.
God, please, if I ever am coming
because
to
like, I think I'm always even like conscious to never have such a because I've been in that situation before, but not as a friend. Like this person is a friend. It's more of like, if you are poor, you coming from a poor background and you are trying to, you are relying on other people's help. You are relying on other people's like favor to get you from point A to point B. And then what tends to happen is a lot of people can hold it over your head in a way, not even in like an active way that they're trying to show you, but you will start to overcompensate for things that for another person you will just not give a fuck because you know how important this person has been or is currently in your life, that like if they decide that they are not helping you again today like this, your own don't finish with that. You understand? But I would not now consider that person a friend. I would just consider that person a benefactor. Like I'm not, like if there's anybody that you can't afford to lose for the wrong reasons because of what they are doing for you, are they really your friend? I think that's the bottom line. Are they really your friend or are they just the benefactor?
Thank you very much. That's all.
Want to end the episode, yeah? Or do you have any other thing that you want to say?
Be a good friend. And if you need to look inward, what type of friend am I to these people? If I leave now, would they miss me? You know what? If you take it as a sign to cut your friends off today.
All right. To all my friends, to all the people that consider me friends out there, I hope I'm a good friend. Because that's the thing. First of all, I don't even think I'm a good friend.
And me, I'm the best
You
friend
know,
in the
like I
world.
don't. I feel like I could improve as a friend, but
Or fair.
I don't. I don't want to say I don't care about friendships. That's not what it is. Like,
Just
but
not had a good
it's.
one yet.
I've had good friends. You know,
Ah,
people that care about me is what I'm saying. Like, but you see, there are things like checking up on each other that I'm not very great at. Like asking after them, like trying to keep up with whatever is going on in their lives. Like I have friends that when we do
this is why
connect,
you need Snapchat.
I have friends that when we do connect, like even my friends don't use Snapchat. So yeah, like I have friends that when we do connect, we can catch up on what's been going on. But like I struggle with putting in the effort to maintain active friendships. Where it's like that's why I don't have besties or like people that I call every week, for example, or every
Yeah.
day or any of that thing. So
That's also why I, you know, what you said about checking in, I struggle with it now, especially since I graduated, because I was so used to not having to text because I would always see them, even if it's not every day. Like at least we could
exactly.
just walk out to grab. So now
Exactly.
it's the turnaround now where I have to think or I have to put in effort to send a text to check in.
Yeah.
That was I know I could be a better friend
Yeah.
because
Adulthood gets
yeah,
weird. Adulthood
I don't
does
even
get
like
weird.
using that excuse, but my dear, it's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the thing that we always have to understand is that these friends are also struggling, and I think that's just the world we live in, and we can be kinder, like you can be kinder towards your friends, like that even though they did not reach out to you, as long as you don't have any indication, because that's the thing as well, like there are friends that you've not talked to in a while, then you now reach out to them, and then you get a very weird energy, and then of course you know that this person has moved on without you or whatever. Fuck those
No,
people, they're
my
no longer
dear,
your
no, you
friends.
you offended them.
No, you did not offend
You,
them.
I can assure you offended
You
them.
did not
You
offend them.
offended them.
You did not offend them.
If the only reason for acting out that you did not text them, then that person is not your
No,
friend.
no, no. It's not. They're not acting out because you did not text them. They've just moved on away from you as a friend
Why?
because you guys have not
You
been
did
in
something.
touch. Because you
No,
guys have not been in
for a
touch.
reason. Because you've done something.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
sorry, but I will have to drag this episode a little longer. When I was a um kid, I remember.
You're laughing.
Am I going to put her name on blast? So in case she sees herself, her name was Favor. I'm not going to say her last name because I still remember her last name
Ah,
from primary
primary
school.
school.
Yep. So she was a good student. She was smart. She was one of the smartest. In fact, I think she was the smartest female in the class.
Smartest, full stop. Female call. You were using smarter male. Or someone smarter than her.
Was someone smarter than her in terms of like first, second, third?
I'm
She always
assuming.
was playing in that third, second. I was
Okay.
playing in first, second. Let's put that out there. Thank you. Call me proud, but it is what it is. Like
Smartest in the
Samuel
class.
knows who I'm
One
talking
of the
about.
smartest. Simple
Yeah,
and
it
short.
was
Not the
but
smartest
like I
female.
just wanted to let you know that
Yeah.
like when I say one of the smartest, I'm not putting her in top 10. I'm putting her in like top 3. Like
Okay.
she's like up there. Do you understand? So she I mean, again, smart is relative. We are talking of book smart specifically here.
Primary
Do
school
you get
smart. It's not
primary
the
school
same
smart?
self.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think so. We were not friends, but we knew each other.
You have your answer already. Whatever you want to say now.
Hold on, oh. Hold on. Let me explain. Like, because it's primary school. Like, how many students you do get? And of course, we competed. Even if not like directly, you know that I'm your competition. I know I respect you as a competitor as well. Like, we are trying to all shoot for the top spot. And then, but she was a rich kid, at least to my perspective. She was a rich kid. Do you get? And then when she went to high school, she went to a like a prestigious high school in that our area that time. I'm not going to put the name of the school on blast, but like they had a white and black uniform, very dapper uniform, like prestige. Like if you go to that school, you are not our mates. You are not our mates. And we were going to grammar school. You understand? We were going to public school. And I remember this on this fateful day, I was coming, like I was trekking from school, right? And then I think I had seen her ahead. I don't know how I knew it was her. Like I just knew. She was in her uniform, but I think she was close to her estate. She was about to. I started calling her, Favor. I started running. I was so excited. Like, Oh my God, it's been like some months. We were classmates.
Okay.
Do you understand? I ran, made sure I caught her. Favor. She looked at me like this and then moved on. Yeah. I did not do anything to her. I promise you. I can promise you that. I did not do anything to her. I think things happen. The thing is, people can have, I get what you mean by like you may have offended them or
Okay,
maybe
but
they
in this
harbor
your
feelings towards
situation,
you
you answered your question at the start of this your story.
by saying that we're not really friends.
You people were not friends. You knew of each other. It's even
But will you
strange.
say, when you're in primary school, will you say that like, again, we're not talking of best friend,
Yeah.
but everybody in your immediate primary class.
If I see them in church, I need to greet them.
Really?
Yeah, we're not friends now.
Okay, so it's me and it's my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying she's very rude because the fact that you called out and
Yeah, like I ran after her. That's something. I'm letting you know that like people move on from you. They don't.
That's not a great example. It's for example, I'm saying in this example, she never saw her as a friend. That's why she couldn't embarrass you in public.
I mean,
That's bad behavior.
thank God there was nobody
in
watching.
JS1.
But it was my elder brother was working with me. He was laughing his ass off.
My
He
dear.
was laughing his ass off. But the point here is that like, friends move on. Like even as adults, you just grew apart. People get married, for example, and then it's so hard to connect with them
You know what I'm saying that
again and things like that.
there are friends that even if you don't talk, like I have a friend, we only talk to each other every year on our birthdays, and she used to be my closest friend throughout my secondary school. In fact, my first 2 years of university is when she left Nigeria, and I think there's a period where she just left social media. So that break is the reason why we don't talk as much as we used when because she left Nigeria when it was from secondary. She left, but like for the first 2 years, we're still very close. Until that whole break, she left Twitter, left Snapchat, and then she came. But like this period though, it doesn't stop. She'll come online on my birthday to wish my birthday. I'll just text her my birthday, happy birthday, but like she won't see it until she comes to wish me happy birthday because that means she's now back online, right? If once she wishes me on her birthday, we always have a very long call after that. It doesn't matter. Like we are clearly in two different species abroad. I mean, still in Tinubu's Nigeria.
That means you've not had friends that jackpot and never call you again, never contact you, that they just
friends
cut or communication. Because I've had someone like that too, even though I know that
if I've had, I don't remember.
They will just jackpot and they will not even contact you again. Again.
Which is very foolish because they don't have any friend there. I feel like it's those that
they are moving on. They are trying to make new friends, get a new life,
Then I don't that doesn't make any sense to me.
basically.
Most of my friends I know that Japa or friends of friends I know that Japa. When they get there, that's when they are the closest to their friends here.
No.
Because they're steadily on. Because they don't have anybody to talk to.
You are a povo to them. You are a Nigerian.
Our lives are different.
Do you get our lives are maybe different to be fair. Again,
because
I know that I don't have like super close friends that like I'm that close with. So maybe that plays a factor. But yeah, it is what it is.
Even the time that shows went offline. Sorry, I'm going back to my friend. And then this guy from One Direction dies. What's his name? Liam Payne. We bonded in secondary school over our love of One Direction. Yeah. I was sleeping when the news came up.
Damn.
I woke up to miss calls from her.
Damn.
And text, hey, birthday, like we don't talk every day, but when we wish each other happy birthday, like we speak. Like that's like if I text someone that give at the automatically I've done something wrong. Anyway, that's the end.
Anyway.
Yeah. Be good friends.
Yes, to all the
avoid
friends
beans,
we've lost
avoid
along
plantain.
the way. Don't avoid beans, don't avoid plantain. Anyway.
See, he loves beans.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
I don't like beans now.
And all those stuff. And as always, we are not fucking.
Bing bang wish.